Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Crypt Custodian. We are once again in Paul's Shrine because we found a place to go, thanks to our latest ability, the Boomerang. And we also have more damage now, because garbage is damage. Oh, and it's up to 9% now. Nice. For 3,500. Well, I don't know where the exact threshold is. Plus, it's very possible that, well, it says 9% or 8% previously, that it's actually, you know, 9 point something, or maybe it's even just rounding up from 8.9 or something. We don't know. Oh, that's what I heard, of course. And we got more of these. Wait a second. Ah, okay. It's gonna light those on fire. And then we can do that. Interesting. So we get a modification to that mechanic. Ah. I don't know what was so suspicious about this. Basically, I saw the platform floating in the background there, which has absolutely no meaning because they're all over the place. And yet, somehow that combined with this little outcropping here made me suspicious. Suspicious enough to just walk there. And, I mean, that's safe anyway, because you can't just walk to your death. So, just rubbing your face against, well, walls or edges of platforms like that. It's just something you can freely do. Well, I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could do something like that and miss completely? I think I really just missed. It should damage them, right? Or, wait, or does it not? What? That does not seem to damage them, unless I'm just somehow missing every single shot. No, that definitely would have hit. Okay, interesting. What is up with that? Also, we can just shortcut across like this. No problem. What's the map say? The map says it continues... Actually, okay, so, you know what? Sometimes zooming out like this is useful, because this tells me that there are no rooms to the west or the north. So, if I want to explore what this room has to offer, I can safely go in those directions, basically. Except in this case, there does not appear to be anything to find over this way. They're just platforms with enemies that, again, you can completely bypass just by virtue of jumping across the diagonal, which is trivially easy to do. Yeah, those worm things, not really worth fighting. So I guess we're just not going to. Okay, we got a platform with a fire over here, which we're gonna start... us to start moving. Can we not make this jump? We can make this jump. Ah. Okay, we can definitely fight. Okay, these... Well, took some unnecessary damage again. As I have so often already. As I so often do. Anyway, yeah, with those bell enemies, they are just, even with our recently further increased damage output, you cannot quite get them reliably before they get their attack off. So you can absolutely just make it to the side of the... In fact, you can even just make this. Were these areas not playtested with the actual air dash? Can you somehow skip the air dash and still beat the game or something? Is that a thing where the whole thing is designed in such a way that speedrunners can skip certain upgrades? Or why can you just bypass entire rooms and puzzles just by using a basic mechanic like that? Is that gonna... Perfect timing. I'm a timing god, as it turns out. Well, I mean, now that's open, which I guess is convenient, but really... The fact that you can literally just jump across next to the gate is, I don't know, solving the puzzle feel a little bit less rewarding than it could otherwise be. But okay, so we got two paths north, actually. This one being one of them. Got another puzzle here. Is this one actually required to do? Who knows? Actually, no, it's not. Wait! Oh, there is a wall there. Yeah, these, when they're just in a north-southern direction like this. They're actually it's kind of hard to see at a glance that they're there. So yeah, fair enough. I guess I took damage there for making fun of the level design. It's on me. Oh hey, there's the missing photograph. Awesome. Pebble's memory achievement. Okay. Pebble lived with Pearl in a rainy bog. One day, she noticed that all the bugs were gone from the bog. She ventured out to investigate. She heard a loud noise from above. She looked up, and that was that. That's how she ended up here. Oh. Investigate, though. So, was she just curious, or was she... oh, those faces. Was she going out to get food for Pearl? Why not both? Okay. Anyway, so this is just connects here, right? It's just a place we've been, yeah. But I saw some sparkles there just now. Or so I thought. Maybe just my imagination. Anyway, so we could have gone up this way, right? Yeah, there's just a puzzle to solve. Okay, but once again, yeah, I should just be doing this more, because this tells me that this is just a dead end. It's possibly a deadly dead end as well, because we're at low health. No problem though, I mean, this is easy. Completely free. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here. Pfft. See? And this is technically even easier. I just need to be patient. No need to rush anything. Okay. Another upgrade point get. I never really stopped to look at these cute little pictograms on the ground before. I wonder if there are ever going to be any secret messages that, you know, any hints for any puzzles or anything. Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's just cute pictures. Okay, so how is this gonna work? I'm gonna send that over there. Be ready to send it up here. Follow it. And almost miss that. Wait a second. Oh, we need to do that. No! I thought I was aiming that way. So we want to send it up so we have enough time to do this and actually hit that way. And okay, awesome. Oh, and we are in a new area again. The edge of the underworld. Ooh. Seem to have a... Whoa. Okay, that's a bit scary. Yikes. I was gonna say, we have a big locked gate upcoming there. So, we might not make it very far here, but thankfully the switch was just on this side. Also, I definitely did see the platform off to the right there, as we were riding the suspiciously, surprisingly, I should say, fast platform. Of course, you know what I should be doing is... Right, yeah, there's definitely something in there. So CD, okay. I should definitely just head north first to confirm that there is a checkpoint. Okay, good. Definitely grab that one first. We can't just jump across, right? Yeah, okay. Whew. Saved. Save here, actually. What's this? The Crow's Nest. It's a cinema. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Hold on. All the wrong buttons. Yeah, we do have film reels to collect. Apparently only a total of 3, which seems like a really low number for a collectible. Why so little? Why so few? Pecking order, the Tangled Nest, Crow's Nest, Early Bird. Yeah, I definitely feel a certain avian theme here going on. Got 2 pathways that are just both blocked off, so presumably we're gonna have to enter the movie theater. And meet whoever lives there. Wait. Hold on. How's that gonna work? Oh, it gives me so much forward momentum, actually. That's the problem. Oh, maybe... Okay, maybe if I jump immediately. I mean, I'm gonna die here, but... I'm definitely gonna die if I just straight up miss the platform. That's a certainty. Okay, let's try that again. I wonder if it's possible. I was trying really hard to go to the right. But yeah, the platform imparts so much momentum on you that... Oh. See, it flings me forward so much. I wonder... Hold on. Oh. Can you... I was wondering if... Maybe if I could land back on the platform. Which might be possible. I'm gonna... try that a couple more times, I suppose. Unless... Hold on. Surely it's not a matter of... aiming for that switch that we saw that on the platform. Or, wait, maybe it is. Hold on. It seems pretty far though. Okay, we can throw far, but not that far. But I think that doesn't quite reach it. It's just a matter of it being too far. Okay, I want to see though if... oh god, it flings you so far forward. But if you jump before it reaches the end... Oh! What? Wait, wait. So that's not the solution? That's funny. So they're actually using some sort of trick. This is not actual physics. Like, not actual in-game physics. Like... That's kind of tricky. But... how did I do it? When I actually made it successfully 2 jumps ago, I felt like I jumped and the platform barely moved me. There was hardly any forward momentum. So I could just... I probably just jumped at the perfect time where I could just basically jump and land back on the platform safely. Or maybe I... Ah, okay. You just jump early. Well, not like that. So yeah, if you do that, it's gonna reset. But see, I just jump and it still, even though it's traveling backwards, it flings me forward. Because that's just what it's programmed to do. That's kind of funny, honestly. I just can't make that. I guess we need double jump or something. Also, those platforms are not visible here at all, so I'm gonna put something there. I guess I used... Hold on. Place marker, switch marker. I guess I used that for an item. Although, hold on. Come on. Place marker with Y. I guess I'm going to use that for a CD, because I know it's a CD. At least it's going to remind me that there's something there. Maybe I should place it a bit closer, though. Just in case there's another adjacent room or something. Well, it doesn't look like there is, but at least now the marker is actually on the room. Right, okay. That's enough of that. It's so close, but yet it doesn't seem like I can actually get it. Unless there's something I'm missing, but the forward momentum is just so powerful that I cannot... Oops. I cannot jump properly off to the right. The theater. Okay. It's a bit of a mess. You could use a janitor, but I'm only... supposed to... I'm only getting paid. Well, I'm actually not getting paid at all. My job is to deal with black clumps of garbage specifically, not spilled popcorn, so... Oh, you're a bird. That is not surprising, I guess. Do we have any other films here? Nest of Filth. It chirps. I want to see all these movies. Maybe I can. Dagobert? Dagobert? Welcome! What movie would you like to buy a ticket for? Not sure. What movies are you showing? Oh, well, there's only one movie actually, and the movie is way too scary, so I'm afraid I can't sell you a ticket to it. It's theater policy. Oh man, I want to watch it. What's it called? It's called Ghost Slaughter 3. It's so scary, in fact, that no ghost has ever been able to watch the entire film. But I'll tell you what, we're a bit short-staffed right now, and I haven't had any time to pick up the film reels for our next few movies. So if you can pick them up, I'll let you watch Ghost Slaughter 3. Okay. There are 3 reels in total. If you bring me all 3, I'll let you in. Oh, so it's not a matter of finding a film reel and then that's gonna allow me to watch that movie. I was thinking maybe it's just gonna play a cute cutscene or something. But these are literally just collectibles for, well, basically a quest. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. You'll need this. Huh? Cinema key. Oh, wait. That looks like that box with the slightly slanted lid or whatever that was blocking the path in the tower area. Opens all cinema gates. Return to the theater once you've collected 3 film reels. Yeah, that makes total sense, because there was also... Yeah, of course. There was the red rope barrier thingy. Like you see here in the cinema itself. Okay. So those are just areas that are connected to the cinema, I guess, that are randomly strewn across the afterlife. So one of them is... Can I please zoom where I'm looking? No, apparently not. One of them was just here, right? Or was it this one? It was one or the other. No, the one, right, the gate in the tower is actually the one with the 2 switches that both need to be pressed, apparently. No, this is the one. And we have the key for it now. Right. Well, that's the only one of those that we know about. So there's that. He did not mention opening up any of these gates here for us. So we'll see how that works, I guess. So where can I find these reels? I'm not sure. Probably just on the ground somewhere? Just come back when you find 3 of them and I'll let you in. Okay. Fair enough. I keep thinking that there's a separate menu button, but no, you just go to the tab that you want. Well, it doesn't show... We don't really have an inventory or anything, so... Just gotta remember that we have the cinema key now. It doesn't really... There's nothing to remind me of that. It doesn't show up as a regular key in the HUD up there. Okay, fair enough. Maybe this is... I suppose it's not like we have to do this right now. And, you know, so, since presumably there's going to be 3 separate cinema gates somewhere in the world, and a film reel behind each of them. It's just something that you collect over the course of the game, or at the very least over the course of a larger portion of it. So I guess it makes sense that the game just tracks them as a kind of collectible here. Oh, these are hints as to where they are found. So one is in a kind of underwater looking area. Maybe it's not underwater, I suppose. It's very dark blue. I mean, it's kind of dark in here in general. I wish there was a way to light this up a little bit, but yeah, it's looking blues, and we have the area that is colored dark blue on the map, so it could just be over there. And then we have kind of yellowish grassland. Well, it's not really yellowish, just compared to the other one here. Yellowish green grassland with red flowers, and more lush looking green with some stone ornaments on the floor, which I certainly remember exactly. Well, that might just be Sculptor's Peak, actually. That's the one on the right, I think, maybe? Well, it's one of the two. The middle or the right one. Anyway, it's not like you really need these hints, because, you know, obviously you're just gonna find those gates by exploring the rest of the world anyway. Right, and this is just not open. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems like the cinema is not really, well, maybe the area of the edge in general is not a place that you need to make progress. This might just be completely optional, in fact, who knows. And it's a place that you might just be able to find your way to from different other areas that all connect to it. Kind of a place between places. So what are we doing? Actually, probably just warping back here and continuing onward to that blue area I just talked about, because That seems to be the only place that we can go at this point. Definitely the only place that I know for a fact that the boomerang is going to open up for us. Well, that and the... well, yeah, it's the only place that the boomerang is going to help with specifically. There is, of course, the film gate that we know about. But one film reel by itself is not going to do much for us. I'm once again just going to opt not to ride the platform and instead just walk along the edge like that. It seems a lot safer. Another case where I'm not entirely sure if that's just an oversight that you can do that, or if it's just intentionally there for, you know, for you to notice and feel a bit clever about. Which is definitely working. I'm feeling very clever, and yes, this is obviously exactly the area with this weird... oh, are these bad statues? I guess these are bad statues. We're allowed to destroy these. Oh, and when you kill the seaweed-looking plants, they turn into ghostly versions. Neon crest. Ooh, it's glowy and blue, and I like it. Dash. Where? What? Oh god. Oh no. Actually, it's not that bad. So whenever you dash, these toggle on or off. What is this? Nothing. Okay. Wait. Okay, these just glow momentarily whenever you dash. Huh. Wasn't there something over this way? There totally was. Wait, but can we not just do this as well? Yeah, totally can. Okay, nice. Now I wonder, was there anything... I don't think we've seen a trapped spirit pot, I guess, on a platform like that. And other collectibles you obviously have to... well, actually, I suppose I don't really know if the boomerang doesn't just collect things like CDs or even upgrade points and upgrades. Oh, we get enemies that are phase shifted. That's interesting for sure. Huh. So you gotta be mindful of your dodges, basically, because well, you can dodge twice. Well, no, it's not like you can. It's not that you can dodge twice in rapid succession. You can just dodge at certain intervals. It doesn't really change. Anyway, oh hey, checkpoint. We take that. Yeah, interesting. Right, so I guess, yeah, we specifically have these crawler types and the floating enemies. No, never mind. Those are two of the same kind of enemy. They just both happen to be in different phases. Oof. Okay. Right. Yeah. So it's not fixed per damage type, per enemy type, what kind of phase they're in. It's just summon. Come on. Some of this phase, some of the other. Okay. Anyway, fascinating area for sure. Checking the map. Okay, those are two different rooms actually. We could have continued going north, with the possibility of maybe eventually connecting back to the edge, opening up that pathway south of the cinema entrance. But of course, it might just not actually go that far, or something might stop us before we reach it. That seems kind of likely, in fact. Save. I will check the northern part first. Northern path. Okay, now we get multiple platforms shifting at the same time. Why did I aim for that far platform? I have no idea. There was no reason to. In fact, we can just jump normally between these anyway, so... okay, that was basically free. I mean, that was free. Literally just sitting out in the open there. Oh. Really? Well, here they made sure to put up walls to prevent any cheeky jumping across. Well, I was correct, unfortunately, and something is stopping me. So, there is that. Right, we do have a platform over that way, but that doesn't help. Okay, well, gonna have to find some other way around first. Oh, we do have two paths over here. Yeah. Well, going south, with the possibility to connect to Myra's basement, for what it's worth. Okay, looking for 3 more enemies here. What do those jumping slimes even do? Ah, yeah, see there. I dash to dodge, but then the enemy becomes unattackable. It's certainly interesting. Okay, gate is open. It's surprising that there was an extra enemy that was not part of the gate puzzle at all. Okay, wait. Oh, those are... I'm dumb. I didn't see that right. Okay, hold on. So, we throw the boomerang. Just aim carefully, it's fine. And then we dash, okay. It's not more complicated than that. It travels slowly enough that you have enough time to... to dash. To do the thing that you need to do. Okay. Path goes down here. Wait. Path goes down or to the left. Well, in that case, down it is. Ever further down. Okay. Wait, how do you guys attack? Are you the ones that shoot? No? No, we haven't actually seen you attack yet. Right. Oh. I'm assuming... Wait, okay. For science. While you're ghostly, your projectiles are also ghostly to me. That is good to know. That helps for sure. Right, you're the ones that just shoot a bunch of projectiles. Oh, I think... Oh, no. See? I dodged out of the way. I'm not even sure if I needed to dodge when I did. But that made the other enemy able to attack me in the first place. Yep. Still trying to wrap my head around how this works. I mean, I understand how it works, but it's not coming naturally quite yet. Huh? What are you? Am I trying to collect you? Or dodge away from you? I think I might be trying to... collect them? Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm just a little bit scared of everything now, because I'm low on health. Oh, this is gonna fill in a picture. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of time limit on this. Okay, that's kind of neat, I suppose. Heavy hitter, reduce cost to use special attack by 30%. Reduce cost. So does the jar just fill up faster, or does it not use up all of the points it stores? I guess either way would be good. Yeah, I mean, that definitely seems good to have, especially for boss fights. Also, what's going on over this way? Clearly there's something, yeah. We can clearly see that there's a path. Speaking of paths, though, this actually does connect to Myra's place? Except not from the side? Aw. Yeah, there's a dotted line and an arrow pointing from below. But we couldn't reach there because we need to be able to do something with those ghostly platforms. Oh, wait, actually, am I dumb? Are those not... Hold on. the exact same as the toggling platforms here. Oh, there weren't any. There weren't any here. Huh. And they look a little bit different though. They're indicated differently on the map itself. Yeah, with these squiggly... Well, not squiggly line. Well, kind of. They're all kind of squiggly. But yeah, just as a continuous series of platforms like that. As opposed to just individual platforms like these. But then the map is a little bit inconsistent with its depiction of certain elements. Oh, hi. The curse. Enemies emit 3 large projectiles upon death. Defeat 15 enemies to remove the curse. Sure. Kinda wish it would heal me, but I suppose it's a little bit too much to ask. Of course, we've already dealt with... oh, wait. You guys are back. That works. 2 projectiles. Okay, okay. They're kind of like... my... Okay, so I think those guys literally just jump into you. That would make sense. Obviously, they gotta be able to attack you somehow. Yeah, okay. Right. That's fine. So, as far as I can tell, we just cannot go that way, right? I think so. Or down this way, which is fine. It's just gonna connect from Myra's basement side to here eventually. Even though that's kind of pointless. By the time we can actually open the shortcut, why would we need it? Well, I suppose so far there have been many places where we cannot just fully explore any area all at once. There are going to be little parts of them that require later abilities, so yeah, returning to previous areas later in the game is definitely a thing. So yeah, maybe it does make sense. And more interconnectedness is never a bad thing, even if it's not serving any specific purpose. Anyway, I mean, I'm kind of curious. Is there an easy way to check? It's not like it's not easy. You know what? Yeah. Easy enough. I just want to see if those platforms, those ghostly paths or whatever I've been calling them, are actually... Nope, they don't react to dashing. Okay, that's a separate mechanic. Unless somehow... No. Okay. I already tried throwing the broom. Orang. Right. Fair enough. Well, technically... can I fast travel while under the effects of a curse? Because there are some pretty easy enemies here. Oh, okay. Gotta press to the side specifically. What? Oh, I didn't expect him to be able to fire again so quickly. Also, how did I take damage there? I don't know. I specifically waited until the projectiles were all gone, so I don't know. Anyway, let's try that again. Save. I would like to break that curse. That was that just there? I don't know. These enemies are kind of scary though. But that's how it is. Actually, I don't know if you can fast travel while cursed. If you can, activating the curse and going to an easier area would definitely make a lot of sense to me. I'm also... That was unfortunate. I'm going to... Alright, that's what that was here. There's another path there that we didn't take. I did leave the enemies alive in this area, just in case we cannot. No, the curse is still active, so we can absolutely just choose to deal with these enemies instead. Okay, don't panic, dude. Don't panic. Take it slow. Take them one at a time so you don't get overwhelmed with these projectiles. And it's all gonna be fine. Breathe. Alright, she's not here. She joined Grizz. To watch him dig the hole, I guess, presumably. Yeah, the fact that you can just activate a curse and then go to any early game area with relatively simple enemies seems like almost a bit like cheating, you know? But I'll take it. Also, uh-oh, wait. Hold on. How serendipitous. Unless... No, that's a new place. Okay, definitely forgot about that. Okay, I guess we're here now. And it's a puzzle, which is fine. This is not gonna kill me. Wait, what? I missed? Okay. Okay, that's another temporary thing. Honestly, I kind of wish when aiming the boomerang it would just snap to certain directions, you know, like to 8 different directions or something. I suppose it's nice to be able to free aim completely, but it's obviously a little bit tricky to shoot in a perfectly straight line when aiming with a stick. I can use the D-pad to move, which I guess in a case like this is helpful if you want to aim perfectly straight. So I guess that's a thing I can do. So we're gonna do that, collect that, head over here, and then not mess up, never mind. Why did I think I had messed up? I don't know, everything's fine. 25 slots, collect 25 upgrade slots, yeah, that's good. And that's all there is here? Seems like it. Okay, not what I came here for, but I'll gladly take it. Right, so we don't have to head over there. Let's not stupidly fall and take damage. I would really like to just get this challenge done. Are there any easy enemies for me? Hello? I think. Oh. I mean, these are easy enemies. For sure. Well, you're tankier than expected. 6 more. We have archers. And yeah, sometimes they just stop aiming at you, and then sometimes they aim immediately again and actually get their shot off much faster than I expected, and everything's terrible. One of the projectiles went off screen and disappeared. Cool. Oh boy. And once again, we're 1 hit away from death. Surely, though, if I go back here, we're gonna find more of those extremely simple pot bird enemies. None of those pesky range attackers. Or there are just no enemies at all. If only I could remember. Okay, well, there is one, I guess. Worth hunting down. I was afraid to jump, because I don't trust myself to do anything, apparently. Oh, there... Just get him. Perfectly safe. Perfectly safe, I say. As if I actually believed it. Okay, good. Curse broken. I wasn't scared. I wasn't worried at all. It's another upgrade point, right? Yeah, 26. Cool. Also up to 4,400 gold, which means 10% extra damage. Nice. Also getting close to resetting that all the way down to 0. But on the plus side, we are also going to be immune to fall damage, which is, as I keep repeating, incredibly useful. Where actually are we? Not anywhere useful. Right, so we cannot head over that way. So that was all just a little bit of a detour with a lucky little find along the way. That's cool. So we did deal with this. Yeah, we can go for a little bit longer. Maybe check out this upper path here. See where that goes. Just in case it's just a short... Ah, those guys. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, dude. Maybe it's time for a break, but, you know, just a couple more minutes. Come on. He's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot again immediately. Wish they had a bit more of a cooldown before they can attack again. Oh, this is just gonna loop around? Yeah, it looks like it. There's gotta be some sort of reason for this to exist. I'm just never not gonna take damage from these guys, I guess. It's just something I have to accept. Just come to terms with it. Always looking for platforms just outside my normal vision range where I have to scroll the camera. Okay, this upper path so far looks completely superfluous. Okay, that worked. That didn't, because... yeah. Okay. How are you not dead? I thought I hit you before, several times. I guess maybe not. Okay. Yeah, this is just where the paths meet back up. So... that entire upper loop is just pointless? Which makes me think that there's probably something hidden there, but I don't know, I didn't see anything. Maybe it was another invisible path off somewhere that I missed. Nope, he's gonna do the thing. Don't let him do the thing. That's all there's to it. Oh, is this gonna be a throw out your thing kind of situation? There is a constellation, star sign. Is that meaningful? Or are those all over the place and I only now notice? But even if it were meaningful, what do we do with it? Is there a hidden path of some sort? Clearly there's something here. Can we just put a question marker? No. There's gotta be something, right? Star for constellation? But I used that for an item before, so that's gonna confuse me as soon as I forget. Cat for just something curious? Some curiosity? Maybe? I guess it would make more sense to use that to mark lost spirits. So that's also guaranteed to confuse me down the line at some point when I forgot what I meant to indicate with that. It's also possible that there was never anything there at all. Maybe that little platform only exists to look at the constellation in the background. Well, I guess we're gonna have combat here, which is certainly going to work well for me. It is, so long as we're dealing with these enemies. It can be easily stun-locked and seem to be mostly unable to hit me unless I literally allow them to just land on me. Also... yeah. Oh, that was super easy. Thanks for the money. I'll take it for sure. Okay, what's the map say? The map says we got 3 different pathways. And I have no idea which way I should be expecting progress, so I don't know. Let's quickly peek down here. Path continues over there. Maybe just check all of them real quick. Oh. Well, I guess we can test whether the boomerang collects items. It does not go far enough, never mind. The map seems to think there are paths here. I am inclined to disagree. Probably need to come from somewhere else, from below. Maybe? I guess it's possible that the path down from the previous room ultimately just loops back with the sole purpose to get this fancy-looking glowy upgrade thing. It does look fancy, I want it, but I don't know if I can get it. I was thinking about marking it, but okay. I was thinking it was suspiciously quiet for a second there, but music did restart, so... Okay, and we got another path. Choices. 46 minutes on the clock. That could be a save point somewhere around. I feel like we're probably gonna find a new one at some point soon-ish. Oh. Defeated 500 enemies. Okay. Broom Basher. That's me. I feel like I can probably just make that jump again. Low on health, though. Totally can make the jump. Sometimes I just need to trust myself. But does that mean there's nothing else to be found here? There's this platform with this enemy. Kinda don't like fighting them. So I could play it super safe like this. Also super slow. But also super safe. So, why wouldn't I? Oh, right. I forgot you can recall it immediately if you want to. Nice. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else there. Okay. And over here we have another crossroads. More pathways. More potential danger. Oh boy. We were never safe. Oh my god. Okay. Even though half the enemies literally cannot hurt me, it's just, you know, a bit of a visual mess. Easy to get distracted. Okay. The stupid slime jumped on me. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's okay. I was taking a chance with this path, hoping that it might lead to another checkpoint. I feel like just based on the distance between checkpoints, you know, the average distance between checkpoints, there could have been one over here, and there might still be one, or there could be one down the other path, one of the other paths I didn't take. We're gonna return down all of these paths again, I guess, and explore all of them eventually. Oh, that's my little cat marker. See, I'm immediately already getting confused about what that means, but no, I put that down there because there might be something there. Who knows? Or maybe there isn't. Anyway, yeah, we got plenty of paths to explore in the Neon Crest area, which is super cool. Definitely introduced a bunch of unexpected mechanics, and I struggle a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna explore more of this place next time. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.